Hi guys, Jack the Chiro and Ange from Pinnacle Spine and Sports here. We're going to do a short video on how to set up your car. Here's how we save your spine and the rest of your body from the pressures of long-term driving. Step one that we want to look at is your seat height relative to the floor. We want to be able to elevate the height of the seat so that we can visually have the best field from the front of the vehicle. Step two are the pedals for the vehicle. We need to bring the seat forward in the vehicle so that it's comfortable for us to be able to reach and depress fully both the brake and the accelerator. The next step is the base of the seat. Here we need to ensure that the body is supported along the length of the thigh and we don't have excess pressure behind the knee. In Ange's case, we need to depress it a little and remove the pressure off the knee. Step 5 is the backrest of the seat. We need to ensure that it's adjusted so that it provides continuous support down the length of the backrest, and most importantly, that it is in contact until shoulder height. So in Ange's case, we're in a good position. Most people we find have the seat too far back. In most cases where we would see the seat being too far back, if we demonstrate with Ange, then she would have to lean forward to use the wheel properly, and we start to see her spine disengaging from the back of the chair. So we would adjust it in Ange's case now to bring it forward to meet her comfortable position and she can rest into the back of the chair. Our sixth step involves the steering wheel. We adjust the wheel backwards and downwards so that we have an adequate amount of arm clearance. What we mean by this is, if the arm is straight, the wrist should overhang the wheel. That's the proper driving position for us to have a nice neutral shoulder. The only other consideration with the wheel is we need to check the clearance between your thigh and the wheel when you depress both the brake and the accelerator. So in Ange's case, if she depresses the brake all the way, we can see that she has adequate clearance, and if we then depress the accelerator all the way, we have adequate clearance as well. The seventh step involves the headrest of the seat. The headrest is a really important item. It's there for safety in an accident. I cringe the amount of people that I see that have removed the headrest from their seat. It's there to stop you having a whiplash incident when you have a car accident. In Ange's case, we can see that she has her headrest set up slightly forward from the front aspect of the shoulder of her seat. We want to have this so that if Ange were to sustain a car accident, her neck would not tip into extension and she won't sustain a whiplash injury to the cervical or neck part of her spine. It's a really important safety feature. Again, this is not something that should be removed from your seat when you're driving. Adjust the rear view and side mirrors, ensuring that they can be used without excessive straining of the neck or the upper body. It should be easy to visualize your blind spots and mirrors whilst you're driving. You can also repeat steps 1 to 8 and fine tune it as necessary. Some of the newer vehicles that we do see, they actually have a feature in your vehicle that you can save your setup. Make sure if you do have that feature that you save it. Remember, other people might drive your vehicle. We don't have to do the setup process every time that you enter the vehicle. It's really important that we do engage in these steps when we can, because we don't want to have every long drive that we complete accompanied by a chiro or a physio appointment. Our goal over the Christmas and New Year period is for you to enjoy yourself with your family, not be in here for an appointment.